Roller coaster 1.0. To get started making my marble roller coaster, I'm going to make some columns and beams. I'm going to use this plastic ruler and a pen and these pieces of cardstock that say column. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 dotted lines on them that I need to go over with the pen. But I need to make sure that the lines I make are very straight and that they're right on the dots. So I use the edge of the ruler, line it up with the dots. Then I have to hold the ruler down so that it doesn't move around, and then make a line. I go all the way from one end of the column to the other and go over all 4 of these. What I'm doing is making a dent in the cardstock so that it is easy to fold when I make it into a column. The hardest part might be holding the ruler still. So if I was having trouble, I would ask someone else on my team to hold the ruler for me while I made the line. Okay, now I'm ready to fold. I want to fold these over really good, so get them started and then press down on them. And I'm folding it so that the lines and these words will be on the outside of the column. I need to be able to see them. Okay, I'm ready to tape it together. So I'm going to fold over 2 parts like that and then 1 part back. When I'm looking at it, I should just see 2 parts. 1, 2. Then I'm going to put some tape over both of these. When I take the tape off, I'm not going to just pull it towards me. I'm going to go a little bit and then I'm going to tear it sideways. And when I put the piece of tape down, I want to try to make sure I get some on both sides of this, like that. I know it's hard to see, so I'm going to use some black tape just to show where it's going. I'm not going to use this black tape to really make all my columns, but I just want to make it easy to see. When I take the pieces of tape off of the dispenser, I'm just getting a little piece at a time. Just makes it easier to work with. And I would really go all the way from one end of the column to the other with this tape, but I'm just going to do 3 pieces here so I could show you what it looks like. Now bend it back a little bit so that it looks like this. It's kind of a square on one side and the whole thing is a rectangular prism. So these will be the columns. They'll be going up and down on the roller coaster. And I need to make quite a few of these. But I also need to make some of these beams that will go left to right on there and they'll hold the columns in place. They say beam on them and they have these thinner dotted lines going through like that. But the main thing right now is to just go over all of these dark dotted lines like I did on the first piece.